Hey guys, Avery with Skiff's Tactical Solutions with Talk to Me Thursday. I'm excited to have time with you guys, so once everybody gets on, we will go ahead and start. Once you guys come in, go ahead and let me know where you're joining us from. As you guys are coming in, go ahead and let me know where you're joining us from. Welcome to Talk to Me Thursday. So we have a lot of good questions that we will be answering today and some events that we have going on. As you guys come in, let me know where you're joining us from and let me know how your day is going. I see we have someone from New Orleans. Hi, Jeffrey. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Daryl. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Hubert. Thanks for joining us. Modern Glam Design. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us from Kansas Art 2 Guns. For the people that are joining us on Facebook, if you can share it on your page, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Tweet Queen, for joining us, and I can't see it. Something Connect, thanks for joining. My mom is joining us. Thanks for joining. Shay the Shooter, thanks for joining us. As you guys are joining, please let me know where you're joining us from. So today we will be talking about some of the events that we have coming up. I have a new product that I'm a dealer for. We will be talking about that, and I will be answering the questions that were sent to us. Shay, the topic is we have a few questions that I'm answering, and then we will be talking about different events that we have going on. Thanks for joining, Lewis. Thanks for joining us, Simple Stephanie and Damien. Jill's Coffee Shop, thanks for joining us as well. Hi, Tyler. Thanks for joining us on Facebook. So as you guys come in, let us know where you're joining us from. If I mention something and you agree with it or you didn't know it, go ahead and share some likes, some loves with us. I will be answering questions that we received on our Facebook and our Instagram, and we'll be going over the different events. So we have a few people that's on. Thanks for joining us, DC. Joining us from Tampa. Thanks for joining. Tony Macaroni from LA. Thanks. And as you guys are joining, please share it to your page. We are about to go ahead and get started. So the first question that I'm going to answer is from Girls Get Tactical from Instagram. So I hope that they're on Instagram joining us right now. And the question was, what are the different ways you recommend women carry other than purse carry? So depending on if you're comfortable or not, purse carry is normally the first route that women go when it comes to carrying concealed. But some of the different options are a Kydex holster, which is one of these. But with these, you need to make sure that you're actually wearing a belt. So this is one option. This Kydex holster has a slot for extra magazine, and this brand is Spider Concealment. And ladies, well, in general, when you guys are looking at a Kydex holster, you want to make sure that it has really good retention. Here is another Kydex holster. And it just doesn't have the extra mag slot. So you can carry with a Kydex holder, which will be appendix. Some people carry on their hips. For women, it's kind of harder to carry on your hip because we have hips that actually stick out. I prefer to carry with a belly band style holster because it's sitting on my belly and I'm able to conceal it a lot easier. In the belly band holsters, I sell misconceal holsters. So if you want to go to my website, which is skipstacticalsolutions.com, you can purchase a belly band style holster from there. And if you join my email list, then you can receive a 10% off coupon. So go ahead and head over to my website. Jeffrey, yes, we typically have hips that stick out, so it's harder for us to conceal. Or maybe it's just me. So another question that I'm going to answer is from Mogul Motivation. This question as well is from IG. And he asked, what was my favorite gun to carry and shoot? So for me, I prefer to carry a Glock 43. But that is not my favorite gun to shoot. My favorite gun to shoot is my Canik TP9 SF Elite. And I actually love that gun. I can't quite conceal it because it's a little bit bigger, but when it comes to my carry gun, it needs to be smaller so that I can conceal it on my body. But when it comes to actually having fun on the range, I love to shoot my Canik. I was also asked by Frank Castle, what's my favorite weapon to shoot? And that goes right along with the last one. I love my Canik. Do we have any Canik fans that are on the live? If you're a Canik fan, then give me some love. What? Well, then you guys need to go look into Canik. If you don't know about Canik, go ahead and look into Canik. They have some really good guns. As you guys come in, feel free to let me know where you are joining us from. And feel free to share. If you're on Facebook, please share it to your personal page. And you guys can give me some love, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. And Canik is C-A-N-I-K. So D Rocks said Glock only. Yeah, I am a Glock girl, but I definitely love my Caniks. Hagen81, thanks for joining us from Houston. Security Rich, thanks for joining us. And Canik, that again, it is C-A-N-I-K. Gary, thanks for joining us from Orlando. Yes, Evergreen, that's the way to spell it. So when it comes to Canik, I was asked on my Facebook to show my Canik. So I actually have to clear it out. So this is one. And if you look on it, the sights are nice, although they're factory. And this is, I just actually received this one. So this is the SF Elite, and then this is the SFX. And I just received this one as an anniversary gift. So those are the two Caniks that I have. I absolutely love them. I enjoy shooting them. The trigger is really smooth. Dakota, thank you. That's so sweet. Tony Macaroni, you may want to watch the replay. I just mentioned what my favorite, oh, you asked my favorite long gun. Thanks, Doris, for joining us from Charlotte. So I'm going to go back to questions. And as you guys are joining us, please let me know where you're joining us from. And feel free to interact. You can give me love, hearts. I love when you guys interact. So I will come back to the favorite rifle to shoot. I'm going to answer a question that I already received. Dizzy the Bear and Natasha Harris, I hope Natasha's on, kind of asked the same question. They asked which rounds to use for home defense. So when it comes to home defense and personal protection, excuse me, I use Barnes TAC XPD and then Hornady Critical Defense. So if you guys are on my Facebook and my Instagram, which you obviously are, I don't know if you saw the post that we posted earlier this week. It was a post from Lucky Gunner Labs, and it was a chart breaking down the different types of ammunition. So if you haven't checked it out, please go there and check it out. It is a spreadsheet that you can it will break down the different types of ammo. And when I had Natasha Harris, she asked, what brand of ammo do I carry in my Glock 43, which that's what I carry, and what factors led to choose that ammo over the other options. So you want to make sure that the manufacturer that actually makes the ammo is reputable. You always want that. And then you want to make sure that it has at least 12 to 18 inches of penetration. And you want to make sure that the expansion is consistent. So head over to Lucky Gunner Labs after I do my live video and check that out so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. But these are the two brands, Barnes TAC XPD and Hornady Critical Defense. Hi Tamika, thanks for joining us. And Mike Spinner, thanks for joining us. Everybody that is in the Black American Outdoorsman group, thanks for joining. I appreciate your guys' support. I have not used the SpearGoal.+P. And also, when it comes to ammo, make sure that you're running that ammo through your gun. When I say running, I mean make sure that you actually shoot it through your firearm first. You want to go to the range and make sure that that manufacturer's ammo actually runs through your gun really well, because sometimes the different brands just don't mesh. Thanks for joining, Billy Boo. And BMAC and Vincent Lampkin, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Rich Keel. So Natasha, I answered your question. I hope you were here to get the answer. Another question that I received from my Facebook was from Reginald Roundtree. His question was, what strategies would you suggest for gun lovers who vote the Democratic ticket? So for those of you who do not know me, I do not talk politics at all. That's something that I will defer, because when it comes to politics, people get extremely emotional, and what I will say is I am pro Second Amendment, so just not going to talk about politics. But I will take a quick break and I will go over some of the events that we have coming up. Sorry. So if you guys are joining us on Facebook, whenever you join, please share it to your personal page and let me know where you're joining us from. If you guys have any questions, I will absolutely try my best to answer them today. And if I cannot get to them today, then I will answer them on the Talk to Me Thursday next week. Another question that I received on my Instagram was if I have worked with any other civilian firearms instructors. I have not worked with any civilian firearms instructors, so I don't want to mention any of them because I don't want someone to say, well, have you worked with this one or that one? I have not worked with any of them, but I'm more than open to working with anyone, just as long as we have the same values. This weekend, we have the Florida Gun Show in Tampa from 9 to 5, Saturday and Sunday. So if you're in the area, please come and check us out. We will have all our products there for purchase. Speaking of products, we just received a new product. So we are officially a Hollow Sun dealer. So if you guys know who Hollow Sun is, go ahead and give me some love. So with Hollow Sun, Instagram, I don't know if you guys saw, but we're a Hollow Sun dealer. If you guys know who Hollow Sun is, go ahead and give me some love. Give me a thumbs up. So what's nice about Hollow Sun, excuse me. Sorry, I will give you details on the gun show here in a second. Hollow Sun, it works with the dot and the circle independently, and then they work together as well. So that is a nice feature. It has the shake to awake feature, which can be turned off as well. 50,000 hours for your battery, which is really nice. And then they also have the solar panel option. So if your battery dies and there's ambient light, then you'll still be able to use your optic. And it has a titanium frame, which is good, and it is waterproof and parallax free. So if you guys don't know about Hollow Sun, please check them out. You can go to my website. If you go to their website and you see anything that you want, just reach out to me. And if I don't have it in stock, then I can order it. And so on Instagram, I had, let's see, Peacefully Me. She asked what were the details on the gun show. It is this Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 5 in Tampa at the fairgrounds. And we will be there. I do not know my booth number, but once I get my booth number, I can post it. So if you guys are going to be there, please stop by and tell us hello. Coach Dawson asked if I teach in hand-to-hand close quarters or knife fighting. I do not. Simple Stephanie, thank you. So if you guys have heard of Hollow Sun and you would like to purchase it, head over to my website. I had someone ask about Hollow Sun versus EOTech. I will say that Hollow Sun is if you look up reviews, some people say that it is better than Aimpoint EOTech Trujicon, but the price point is a lot better. So this will be something that more people can afford, and it is a quality product as well. Thank you for joining, Beheart. And Danita Hampton, thanks for joining as well. Hollow Sun is a dot. Something else that I did not mention is this is a green dot. It is not a red dot. So the difference is when you're outside, you will be able to pick up the green dot with your eye a lot quicker than you will be able to pick up a red dot. The price point, I'll message you with it. I'm not quite sure. I'll get it to you here in a minute. EOTechs are very expensive. On Instagram, Money1981. So last week someone did ask about concealed carry insurance. So I was going to talk about it this week. For those of you who do have a firearm that you do carry, please make sure that you have concealed carry insurance. So I didn't want to go too in depth about it today because I think it's pretty much the same as car insurance. So with car insurance, right, people go with different brands for different reasons, different companies. So it's kind of the same when it comes to concealed carry insurance. So it may be the price point that one person can afford, the next person cannot afford. But what I will say is please make sure that you have concealed carry insurance. And the Hollow Sun is $329.99. But right now we're offering free shipping. So I see that different people are naming the different concealed carry insurances that they have. Thanks for doing that. You can Google concealed carry insurance, and there's different charts that actually break down the different ones. 805 Worm, thanks for joining us. Hi Robin, thanks for joining us. And Jamal, thanks for joining us from Georgia. And York. So on Facebook, Mike Spinner asks, what is my everyday carry? My everyday carry is a Glock 43. This is my everyday carry. And people that normally watch my lives are probably like, they're tired of seeing my everyday carry. This is a Glock 43. And there are a few upgrades. I have a CMC trigger. I also have Trijicon sights. And then I also have Talon grips. Glock 43, it fits nicely in my hands. I can get a good purchase. My everyday carry. What are some of your guys' everyday carries? So on Instagram, Jet Blast mentioned that if you have to be reimbursed in a self-defense shooting, don't waste your money on plans that will reimburse you. I have not tried skateboard tape instead of the Talon grips because the Talon grips are actually at a decent price point. They're only 20 bucks. I see there's a lot of Glock fans. Nice. When it comes to beginners, I do recommend, so on our Instagram, got a question saying any advice for beginners. When it comes to beginners, I recommend that you find a professional instructor, not just someone who knows about firearms, to actually talk to you and teach you. The nice thing about people that do not have experience is they don't have a lot of bad habits. So get with a quality instructor that's a professional and have them teach you. Classes are not cheap, but it's going to be something that you want some really good quality instruction. You want to have a instructor that pretty much matches your temperament. The way that I instruct is completely different than a lot of other people. And you want, when it comes to purchasing a firearm, you want to be able to actually shoot the firearm before you purchase it, to make sure that it actually fits in your hands properly. Because if this was too small, then I wouldn't be able to fire it properly. Peacefully Me, are you asking if I instruct? Absolutely, Jet Blast. And Instagram Jet Blast said, make sure that you rent as many pistols as you can before you buy. Peacefully Me, I'm actually in the Tampa area, and I teach concealed classes and intro to pistol, intro to rifle classes as well. And I do advanced classes. So you can reach out to me if you are looking for instruction. I do private classes and I do group classes as well. Art to Gun said that training is an investment just like anything else. You only get out of it what you put into it. I absolutely agree with that. A lot of people are willing to buy a Gucci gun, a gun that has all the hottest accessories, but they don't know how to use it. So make sure that you actually purchase a quality product when it comes to your firearm and that you get quality training with that. You get what you pay for these days. If you are looking for instructors in certain areas, if you can message me and I will try to see if I can find an instructor for you. Hey, Ricky, thanks for joining us from Mississippi. So something else I'm going to cover, our next Conceal class is on the 8th of September, and all of our classes are on our Facebook and our website right now. So if you're interested in a class and you do not see the class listed, please let me know. We have our Conceal classes and Intro to Pistol classes that are up. I will be offering gun cleaning workshops, and I do kids classes as well if people are interested, but I just need to make sure that I can get enough people. So go ahead and send me additional questions for classes if you have them. I did want to share with you guys that I had the greatest experience over the weekend, this past weekend. I trained a family and it was absolutely amazing. It was 9 people total, the 2 parents and then the kids, and we had a ball. So I can do in-home classes where I teach you how to shoot, and we go over all of your fundamentals, and then we go out to the range, and then we will actually apply everything that we learned in the classroom. So their youngest was 8, and I want to say the oldest was, I think, 19, but it was a great experience. So for that family, they made an investment, and it is something that I'm sure not only the parents, but the kids will absolutely enjoy, and they're talking about doing it as a family now. So these are the skills that we need to be teaching our youth nowadays, how to actually protect themselves and how to be able to survive if they need to. Now they'll be able to hunt. I had a question on Instagram, what is my Facebook page? My Facebook page and for the people who are on Instagram are the same. My handles are Skips Tactical Solutions for both, and then my website is skipstacticalsolutions.com. So if you guys are not on my email list, you can go ahead and head to my website after the live and get on my email list. And if you join my email list, there is a coupon code for 10% off a product. Tomorrow, since you guys are watching the live, I will be doing all of my Skips Tactical Solutions tees and tanks for 15% off. So if you guys would like to purchase those, you guys are getting the early release. Is it true, and where can I find the information about the concealed carry allowed to carry through the country? When it comes to concealed carry, you want I recommend that you head directly to that state's website to find out what states they honor. When it comes to concealed carry in the different states, things change very often. I do not post which states allow other states because that changes very frequently. So make sure that you head to the state that you're traveling to or that you'll be visiting and get their information directly from the website, because a third-party website may not have updated things when they need to. Hi, I'm from South Carolina as well. Thanks for joining. Hi, Miss Bianca. Thanks for joining us. Handgunlaw.us, someone said. But that's also a good point. Make sure that when you're traveling to different states that you actually see what their laws are for that state and know what is allowed for each state. And if you're a resident or a non-resident, that matters. So be very smart on the laws for the different states. Something else, so I am a Athlon optics dealer. If you are a hunter, or your husband or boyfriend is a hunter, or your dad, make sure that you head over to my website and check out what we have. If we do not have it in stock, we can order it. You can get ahead for Christmas. You can do birthdays. So make sure that you head over to the website and check out the products that we have. We have Talon grips. We have Breakthrough cleaning supplies. And we now have Hello Sun. So make sure you head over, get on our email list, and like I said, our next conceal class is 8 September. My conceal class is $60, and my next intro to pistol class is 15 September. But throughout the time, I do personal lessons and group lessons as well. So if you would like a private lesson instead of a class with everyone else, feel free to reach out and we can set that up. I do supervised range time, so if you need to go to the range and you already have a handgun and you've already had classes, but you're not very confident, I can come out with you and assist you on the range, and then once you get comfortable, you'll be able to go out to the range by yourself. And kids classes as well. I will be publishing the next date for, I'm doing a free kids class in the Riverview area, so I will be publishing the date for that. It will be no shooting. It's just a quick 1 hour kids handgun safety. It will be elementary age, and then it will go, I will have a separate class for middle and high. I do not sell sights for the 43. I do apologize. Lawndale, hopefully that will be here in the near future. So we went over a lot of stuff today. We went over the different carry options for women other than their purses, which you cannot always carry on your body. So sometimes carrying in a purse is a option. When it comes to women carrying in their purses, please do not shame people for carrying in their purses. They may just be more comfortable carrying in their purses. And I know right now I've been carrying in my purse as well. Sometimes the outfit just calls for not being able to carry on your body, and I still want to be able to protect myself and my family. I was asked about my favorite gun to carry and shoot, and then which rounds I use for home and self-defense. That was Barnes Hack XPD and Hornady Critical Defense. We talked about going over to Lucky Gunner Labs, which is luckygunner.com, and checking out the ballistics list that they just pushed out. If you did not see it on my website, sorry, not my website, on my Facebook page, I also pushed it out on my Instagram page, and you can head over from the link that I posted. The different strategies for gun lovers when it comes to politics. I do not talk politics, so you guys will have to find that elsewhere. And we became a Hello Sun dealer. And if you guys are interested in the Athlon scopes, Talon grips, or Breakthrough Clean products, we have those on our website. And our next conceal class is the 8th of September, and our next intro to pistol class is 15 September. We will be at the Tampa Gun Show at the fairground on Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 5. So if you are there, then please stop by and say hi to us. I would like to say that I really appreciate all the support that I've been receiving from everyone. You guys have been absolutely awesome. And our Instagram just hit 7,000. So everybody on Instagram, lots of love. I appreciate all you guys. If you know anyone who could benefit from hearing my Talk to Me Thursday, or just the information that I'm pushing out on the page, please feel free to add them or tag them. I'm not pushing my views on anyone. We're just trying to educate people, because you don't know what you don't know. Head over to our website. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can message me I would rather that you guys message me on my business page so that I can make sure that I can get to it. Black American Outdoorsman Group, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate all of you guys. Our Facebook page is about to hit 2,500, so we do appreciate everything. And if you guys ever have any questions, reach out to us. We want to be a one-stop shop, so we have your cleaning supplies, your holsters, and your optics. Don't forget to tune in to us for Talk to Me Thursday, every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you have questions, you can send them to us. You can post it on the Talk to Me Thursday post. We do pistol classes, rifle classes, we do intro, we do beginner, we do advanced, and we do children classes as well. So if you do not have a firearm, that's okay. You can still join us, and we have rental guns available as well. I do not train in the Georgia area, but if you can get a group together, then I can absolutely come to you guys. My Instagram page is Skips Tactical Solutions, and my Facebook page is Skips Tactical Solutions as well. Our website is www.skipstacticalsolutions.com. Let me know what you guys think. Post in the comments. I'm thinking about doing a podcast, so let me know what you think about that. And like I said before, I really appreciate all your support. Head over to our website, our Facebook, and our Instagram, and please share my page and this video with everybody that you may know may benefit. And thanks, guys. I will see you guys next Thursday. Thank you.